What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're on the road in Cincinnati. Since he's not doing good, we're doing okay. So we should be able to get 2 out of 3 here. Let's see what we get here. It's a dynamic challenge to start the game. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. Chase Petty on the mound for the Reds. Only threw 3 pitches to get the first 2 outs. He's been brutally efficient so far. Apparently it's a double or nothing challenge here. Petty hits 97 on the 4-seamer and 96 on his 2-seamer. First pitch from him. A bit outside with that 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. I'm at 996 hits in my career. We might get 1,000 in this series here. Well, it's not going to be that at-bat, that's for sure. Instead, it's a 6-3 putout and a 5-pitch inning for Petty. That's definitely exactly what you want to do there. So, moving on. It's the bottom of the second. Cardinals are up 1-0 now. Ken Yamada is at the plate for the Reds. He's in the cleanup spot with a 183 batting average on the season. Shane McClanahan is on the mound for the Cardinals here. He's going to be throwing a 1-1 pitch to Yamada. Let's see what we get here, if it's a routine fly ball or what. That's a shot into left center field. Can we run it down? Yes, we can. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Top of the fourth, I'm back at the plate again. Chase Petty's still on the bump. There's 1 out, nobody on, and Petty is only throwing pitch number 33 of his outing to start this at-bat. Let's see if he gives me something good to swing at here. Close pitch, but just outside the zone there at the knees on the outside corner. 1-0 the count. Next pitch. There's one cranked into right center field. There's the double I needed in the first at-bat. But, hey, we'll take it. An easy double off the bat in right center. And the hit streak is now up to, 16 games, if memory serves me correctly? 17 games. Hot diggity. How about it? We'll take that. Bottom of the fourth. Still a 1-0 ball game. Emmanuel Carpenter is at the plate for the Reds. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .339 on the season, though. He's got a runner on second and nobody out. And a 1-2 count against Shane McClanahan. Let's see what the windup and the pitch from the left-handed McClanahan gets us. It's a fly ball into shallow right center. We're there to make the play. Oh, the runner tags from second. Are you kidding me? Easy. Fly him out, throw him out, double play. And the bases are empty now with 2 outs. Yeah, and there's the finger wag. Should know better. All right, dynamic challenge time in the top of the 6th. 2 outs, nobody on. Still a 1-0 ball game. Chase Petty still towing the rubber for Cincinnati. Can't say that I blame them for keeping him in there. His pitch count is low, and he's been doing a good job so far. I'm going to go double or better. Why the heck not? All right, first pitch this time around from Chase Petty. Come on, big guy. Off the outside corner with a 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, bud. Oh, we foul away a 4-seamer on the inner third in my cold zone very late on the swing, and it's a 1-1 count. This will be the first time in the game I've seen a third pitch from Petty in an at-bat. It's inside with a 2-seamer. 2-1 the count. We'll take that. Fourth pitch of this plate appearance. Oh, geez. Changeup had me completely fooled. And there's a 2-2 count after a horrifically ugly swing and a miss on that low changeup. The 2-2 pitch. No swings at that one. 2-seamer above the zone, and I've got myself a full count. Payoff pitch on the way here from Petty. And it's cranked into deep center field. This ball's got a chance, but it dies next to the warning track. So it's a long and loud L8. I almost said L7. But no, that's an L8 on the old line score, because that thing got out there in a hurry. We come back to a dynamic challenge in the top of the 9th. Cardinals are up 2-0. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, batting average at .340. Let's see what I can do against Shane Bieber. There's a name we're familiar with here on this channel. Nobody out, nobody on, and I just want to get on base. I'm not going to get super greedy here. Bieber hits 94 on the 4-seamer, 90 on the circle change. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, swing and a miss on a four-seamer on the inside corner. Very, very late decision to swing there, and it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch from Beebs, and we foul away a four-seamer above the zone on the inner third. He's pitching the inside a bit here. It's working out for him, though, as the count is now 0-2. The two-strike pitch. And we foul away a knuckle curve at the knees on the outer third. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Cracked into center field. That'll get down. Two-hit day at the plate for me. A perfect shot. That works out. Usually those turn into flyouts for me. So, yeah. Lead-off single here in the top of the ninth works just fine by me. And we will sim to the end of the game here. And the Cardinals are going to take the win. It's like 3-0 is the final score. Only 3 hits allowed from the Reds. So, yeah, we'll take that. A win is a win. So, yeah, 2 for 4 day at the plate. That works out just fine for me. And we're 1 hit away from hit number 2 hits away from hit number 1,000 on the season, or on my career. Let's move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. We start game number 2 with a boss battle challenge. Julian Aguilar is on the mound for the Reds today. There's a runner on first and 1 away, and I just want to get on base. I'm not going to get super greedy in this one. Aguilar hits 93 on his two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Oh, jeez. Swung at a two-seamer way inside. Not a good one. 0-1 the count. Second pitch. Ripped up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Number 999 on my career. And we have runners on the corners now with only 1 out in the top of the first. That's fine by me. Alright, dynamic challenge time in the top of the second. It's a 5-0 lead for the Cardinals. Ty Floyd is already out on the mound, out of the bullpen for Cincinnati. There's runners on the corners, 1 away, and I'm going for the ribby. Not going to lie. Sack fly will work just fine for me. Floyd will hit a 96 on the four-seamer, though, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. And we foul away a four-seamer right down Broadway. Challenge pitch, and I failed on the challenge. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. There's one ripped into right field. That'll be a sac fly. Yep, that dies on the warning track out near the corner. F9 for me, but the runner from third's got all kinds of time to tag up and score. So it's a sac fly to make a 6-0 ball game here in the top of the second. Yowza. Bottom of the third. It's a 6-0 ball game still. Nobody out, nobody on for Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's hitting an even 222 on the season. And, yeah, he's got an 0-1 count. The base is empty and nobody out. Prelander Barreau is the man on the mound for the Cardinals here. Let's see what the 0-1 pitch gets us in this instance. It's a shot into shallow center. I don't know if I'm going to run that down or not. Hey, we will. How about it? 1 away now in the home half of the third. Top of the fourth. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. Runners on first and second. 1 out. 6-0 ball game. Ty Floyd still on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Right down Broadway. We send it out to right field again. Right fielder can't make the play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm caught in a pickle. Yep. Bad decision is right. Got credit for the single, though. Top of the sixth. Runner on first, 2 away. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day. Batting average now at .350 on the season. Ty Floyd still towing the rubber. First pitch from him this time around. Just off the outside corner. It's a 1-0 count for me, I'll be darned. Second pitch now from Floyd. There's one back up the middle. It's a 3-hit day at the plate for me. I'm going to stay at first this time around. So, yeah, there we go. 2-out single in the top of the sixth puts me at 3 for 3 on the day. And, yeah. We're over 1,000 hits on the career, so we'll take that. Bottom of the seventh. 2 outs, nobody on. 2-2 the count for Logan O'Hoppe. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting only 172 for the Reds this season. Let's see what Edwin Diaz throws him on the 2-2 pitch. Oh, this one's ripped into left center field. I'm not Gonna run that one down. It's just over my head. We'll play it off the wall there. Throw in is terrible. Relay to third is much better than my throw. And we got him. 7 innings are now complete here in Cincinnati. And the Cardinals are out in front 6-0. All right, top of the ninth. It's a 7-1 ball game. I'm standing in 3 for 3 on the day, 5 for 7 on the series. Nobody out, nobody on here. Jose Butto is on the mound for the Reds now. He hits 96 on the 4-seamer, 96 on the 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. And we foul away a 4-seamer in the top half of the zone. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Butto. Cranked into left field, and it's a 4 for 4 day at the plate for me. How about that? The whole batting average is definitely seeing some bumps in this series, because good gravy. Only gotten out 3 times so far, and 2 of those were in the first game. We will sim to the end of the game here, and the Cardinals are going to take the winning game number 2. 7-1 is the final score. We held the Reds to just 4 hits. They've managed 7 hits in the series so far. Oof. Yeah, 4 for 4 day at the plate. All 4 hits are singles, but hey, it still bumps the old batting average, I'll tell you. Let's move on to game number 3, see if we can complete the sweep on the road here in Cincinnati. It should be interesting here. Yeah, last game, 4 for 4. Yep, with a sac fly to get the RBI. We start game number 3 with a boss battle challenge. Who's this guy? That's Edward Cabrera. 2 outs, nobody on, no score here in the top of the first. I just want to get on base, so I'm not going to get super greedy here. Cabrera hits 90 on the circle change, 99 on the 4-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 92 on the slider. There's also a 12-6 curve in there. And the first pitch is just off the inside corner with the 4-seamer. 1-0 the count. I'm up to 1,002 hits now on my career. Thing of beauty right there. Oh, geez, saws me off with a slider on the inner third. Second baseman has to come in and make the play on the edge of the infield grass, but gets the job done. Side is retired, and we're heading to the bottom of the first with goose eggs everywhere. All right, dynamic challenge time. It's now the top of the third. Cardinals are up 1-0. Runner on second, 2 away. Edward Cabrera still on the bump, and I want to drive in the run. That's not a shocker for me. The RBIs have been doing me good so far. First pitch from Cabrera this time around. And there's one down the right field line. That's going to get foul. Yep. 0-1 the count after fouling that one down the right field line. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Cabrera. Come on, big guy. Ooh, big swing to miss, and that one gets away from the catcher. Runner does not advance to third on the play. I've got an 0-2 count now. Not exactly good pitches I've swung at either. The both were outside of the zone. 2-strike pitch from Cabrera. There's one up the middle. That'll be a base hit. The hit streak is extended, and the runner from second is going to score. It's a 2-0 lead for the Cardinals, and I got yet another RBI. We'll take it. Bottom of the third, still a 2-0 ball game. Sammy Stafura is at the plate for the Reds. He's hitting a lowly .214 on the season. He's got a 1-1 count with the bases empty and 1 away. Max Meyer is on the mound for the Redbirds here, only throwing pitch number 20 of his outing. There's a deep drive into center field. That's going to be off the wall. We got to play that on the ricochet. And we will. Throw in is decent. And it's a double for Stafura. Not going to lie, it's kind of good for him to get that because he's had a heck of a bad time at the plate apparently. Alright, dynamic challenge time for me yet again. Top of the sixth. Brandon Williamson now on the mound for the Reds. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, 7 for 10 on the series. I'm just going to go for getting on base. Nobody out, nobody on here. Williamson hits 92 on the cutter, 95 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the left-hander. Cracked into deep left field. See you later, baseball. Ambush tactics paid off in that swing. Solo dinger for me, number 13 on the season, and it's a 3-0 lead for the Cardinals after putting that one in the cheap seats. 408-footer and 110.2 off the bat. We'll take that. Do we get the green line, though? That's the big question. Oh, yeah, we get the green line to boot. We'll take that. All right, top of the 7th. It's a 4-0 ball game. Flashback to my home run that I just hit. There's 2 outs, runner on first, 4-0 ball game. Brandon Williamson's still on the mound. I don't think he's going to go cutter inside on me here. No, cutter at the knees. Good pitch. Swung on, got a piece, fouled it away. It's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Williamson. Ooh, circle change on the outside corner. Just a smidge out in front of it, and it's fouled off for an 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch from Williamson. Another one into the cheap seats in left field. Another no-doubt dinger. Out of here in a hurry, too. It's now a 6-0 lead for the Cardinals, and I did not see that one coming at all. So, 14th homer on the season, 410-footer. I wonder if they're going to make me face Williamson again. I doubt it, but I've been wrong before. Let's see if we get the green line here. Well, not on that camera angle. Nope, no green line. That's okay. I got one already today. Top of the 9th, Jose Butto is on the mound for the Reds. It's an 8-0 lead for the Cardinals. Flashback to both of my home runs, I'm assuming. And yeah, 2 outs, nobody on here. Top of the 9th. Butto still hits 96 on the 4-seamer, 96 on the 2-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer off the outside corner at the top of the zone. It's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Butto. And we foul away a slider below the knees. And I've dug myself an 0-2 hole here as I've swung at 2 pitches outside of the zone. The 2-strike pitch from Butto. Swing and a miss at the slider outside. 3 pitches out of the zone, 3 swings, 3 misses, and there you have it. It's a K next to my name. First K of the series for me, and in my final at-bat. Alright, we will sim to the end of the game. And the Cardinals are going to win this one. Not a surprise. 8-0 the final score, and we held the Reds to 12 hits over 3 games. Holy mackerel. Not a surprise that we swept them here. So, yeah, what's the official line score for me here? 3 for 5 on the day, 2 home runs, 9 for 13 on the series. That's just ridiculous. Oh my gosh. But, yeah, that's going to be the end of the series. Therefore, it's the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the social media things. We will see you in the next one.